Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to give you guys a chance to come on in. Let me make a new one. Hey, Kat. Of course, not enough sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Whoever's coming in later, they can always, go back and watch the live. Look, y'all ever let water sit for a while and then smell it? It smells weird. That means it must be old, so I don't want it. Water can't have a smell. So welcome, everyone. I do have my computer plugged up because it was going dead, or else I would show you. Exactly what I'm doing. I may be able to bring the computer down and just show you when I actually work on the printing press here. Matter of fact, I can do that. So let me show you. So what you're gonna hear beeping is this. Let me see how you guys can see it. Is this right here? Wait. Okay. So basically, I can pretty much show you the before and after. This is not a how-to video. So this is just showing you the shirts that I'm making so that you can see them. And also to prove to you that I do make these t-shirts. I don't buy them from anyone and resell them. These are t-shirts that I personally customize. All right. So you see one that I have on here. Let me get that off the screen so you guys can see better. Hello, Sister Brenda. All right. So the one that I have on that I did make, it says "Stay poor, vote for Democrats." That's the one that one says that I have on. But I'm going to show you one from scratch. I'm putting some alcohol on my hands so I don't get any prints, fingerprints or anything on the cutouts. All right. So turn this way. So when I press my things, I make sure that my heat press is on at least 334, 335. Again, this is not a how-to video, so I don't want people to be like, well, she's not showing us how to do it. This is not a how-to video. This is just a video of me showing you that I'm making shirts. And anyone that would like anything customized, notice how it says Shop with Diamond. I do have a page on Facebook and on Instagram called Shop with Diamond. I have anything that I've ever made or sold. That is my retail page. That is, where you can see all of the things, and then you would send me a DM if you would like to purchase. You can also email me. I don't have my Shop with Diamond email yet, but you can also email me, and I'm going to put that one up as well. I have it somewhere. Where do I have it at? All right, here, and I can probably, okay. So you can email me as well, but I think I want that one as a ticker. I don't know why I didn't make it as that. All right. I'll constantly put the information up. If not, because I don't want nothing to take over the screen at the bottom. So if not, you guys can always look in the description and you can see it. Currently, I am streaming from my YouTube channel, Nappy to Straight. Nappy to Straight. Let me at least put that up as a ticker for those of you that may not know if you're watching me from Facebook. And welcome everyone. I pray all of you are having a blessed day. I know that I am. Every day for me is awesome. So let's see. Where's my YouTube channel? Did I take it down? I shouldn't have though, because normally I have it up where I can just click on it. Here it is. All right, so you'll see at the bottom it says YouTube channel Nappy the Straight. Make sure you guys are checking me out on that channel and subscribe as well. Again, this is how I am streaming. I'm on YouTube, but I was able to stream to Facebook, both of my Facebook pages. And I should have actually put Shop with Diamond on here. I don't know what I was thinking about. All right. So first thing I'm going to do to keep this interesting, I'll show you guys some of the shirts. No, I'll show you one that I'm going to make, and then I'll show you the ones that I made yesterday. So we're going to start off with, hold on. I don't give nobody props for my stuff. No other brands. So we're going to start off with the plain black t-shirt. All right. Hold on for a second. Xavier, come here for a second. I think I have a way that I can show you guys what I'm doing. Hold on. Because I might have somebody that might be interested on here that maybe wants to start their own t-shirt company. But remember I told you guys you can do a lot of things to make extra money, especially now. Or you might just want to make your own t-shirts for you and your family. Never mind. So, see all of these, guys? I made all of these last night. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Here's one. It says, obey Yah. So, I'm going to show you how I did all of these in a minute. So, while you're sleeping, I'm working. You're knocked out. I'm in my office creating things. All right. And it's a mess up here right now, so excuse the mess. I didn't say it was dirty. I just said it's a mess up here because I've been really busy. So let me see if I can use this box to prop this, to prop my computer up. All right. All right. So hold on. I may be able to, if it can extend. Okay, that's too high. I need something a little lower. All right, hold on a sec. I might be able to put it in a chair. There's going to be some movement a little bit. So if you're someone that's sensitive to movement, just for this section while I'm moving the camera, you might want to turn your eyes away from the computer just for about a minute or so. All right, hold on. Now I do have a chair right here. Maybe if I put it in a chair, you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. So these are some of the stencils that I cut out, that I had to, create and cut out. Some of the other designs that I had to actually print out. So you will notice that some of these things are on my shirts. And if you see something that I already have made, you can purchase that. But if you see something and you like the design, but you would like to, have your own custom name on it or your own custom quote, hit me up. As far as the quotes, that just depends. That's always going to be extra if it's going to be a custom quote. If it's something that I already have made, I already got it made. But yeah, so give me a minute. And see, I ain't got some stuff on, so I'm not using this one. Before the designs actually become a design, it looks like this. This is vinyl. So I cut, if I'm not printing something out, everything that I make is custom from vinyl. I love this one. So this actually, let me show you something. This actually, when you cut it out and do everything you have to do, This is a shirt I made for myself. Love this shirt. Looks like this. So this says obey Yah. And when I say Yah, that means Yahusha or Yahuwah. So that's that's the abbreviation for the Most High's real name. So you see? And it's very sparkly. Hold on, let me do it this way. Okay. Very, very sparkly. So that came from this. And this is vinyl. This is vinyl. So on this particular shirt, on the sleeve, I put this. Let me show you guys. See? This is on the sleeve. Wait. I'm trying to see. I should have just did this full screen, but I couldn't stream to both places had I done it just straight through YouTube. All right. So this is what I put on the sleeve. And it says, congratulations, you are the recipient of another day of life, courtesy of Yahuwah. And bottom, I put this on the sleeves. And that's on both of my sleeves. So this is a shirt that I will not be making for someone else because this is one that I made personally for me. This is my own design. So even if you wanted all of like these logos on yours, I would not do it the same way as mine. This is, just a custom shirt, like a one of a kind for me. But that's not to say that I can't make you guys stuff. It just wouldn't be exactly like mine. I would probably put your logos in different places. See? All right. So then I made a mask to match it. Because y'all know I've been selling masks since everything happened with the pandemic. So I don't know why it's looking crooked. It's actually not crooked, but see? So I have some new masks. And this can have your name. This can have your name on it. It can have initials. It can have a picture. It can have pretty much whatever it is that you may want on it. All right, see? But mine says Yah. And then I also made these, and I'm going to show you guys how I make it. But I just want to show you some of them first. So this one says, I love Yahuwah. So this can say whatever it is that you want it to say, guys. It can say whatever it is that you would want it to say. Or you can buy some of the ones that I already have made. See? And then I have this. And it says, I love Yahuwah. So that's just like this one. Let me show you this one. So this one says, obey Yah. Look how bright it looks on the black. This says obey Yah. So on this one, I wanted it to be kind of plain, not too much going on. So it says, oh, I don't know why it looks crooked. All right. It says obey Yah. And then on the sleeve, I put this. So what this says is the real truth. Seek it, find it, embrace it, love it, share it. There is only one truth. So that's what's on the sleeve. So I know some of you were looking at me. Some of you were seeing me post it and probably was like, what's she doing? But I was actually creating them last night while I was posting. So like I said, anything that I have, if you decided, okay, well, I want something extra on it, or I say, you might say Jesus and God. I don't say that. I call the Most High and His Son by their real names. So that's why I have obey Yah. So if you are someone that is in the truth, that have found the truth, then this would be something that you would want because, you're calling them, you're calling the Most High and His Son, Yahuwah and Yahusha. But if you're someone that isn't, using the real Hebrew names, then thank you. Then you could just put whatever you want here. You might want to put something on the back. It's up to you. But you might see some of the designs that I have and be like, okay, well, use that design. You might say, use that design and maybe add this to it. And that's not a problem. So I'll show you all of these guys in a minute because I have a lot. Like I said, I made a lot, and these are for a lot of the ones that I made yesterday or for my brothers and sisters that are already in the truth. Some of them are already, you know, gone and not sold, because my brothers and my sisters, then they know who I'm talking to. We already spoke, and they didn't have to pay for theirs. So yeah, I'm just giving it to them as a blessing. All right, so I'll show those again in a sec, but let me find my font. I had it somewhere. What did I do with it? Okay, it's over there. All right, so let me see if I can move this to the chair so you guys can see what I'm doing. This is another, because I have a lot of vinyl. You know, I'm always researching. I do a lot of ordering. Hey, Sister Terry. Hey, cuz, love you, love you, love you. So this as well, guys, is vinyl. This is vinyl. So what I put on the shirts lasts. You can wash it 1,000 times, dry it, stretch it. It will not damage. So you have to spend a little more for quality vinyl, but it's worth it because you can have your shirt forever. All right, so this is another piece of vinyl that I made something out of. So I'm going to show you guys the image that I use. I think I already have it. Let me see if I didn't do it already. Okay, no, I haven't put it on the shirt yet. So just imagine that one. Let me show you a different one then. All right. I'll show you this one. I think this is the one that I use. Yeah. So I have a lot of different leopard print vinyls. So it just looks like this. But once you get to creating, when you put it on a shirt, it looks like this. See? So this one says, I love Yahuwah. And then again on the sleeve, because y'all know I like to personalize stuff, it says that. So this is how this one looks. Like this. And it feels like, it's crazy because it almost feels like leather. Like you can literally feel it. You can feel the material on it. But I got a bunch of different ones that I made. I wanted to do something different. So I put the leopard in orange. See? I mean, I put it on an orange shirt, but see how that stands out? And then again, I got it on this side, I think. Oh, I haven't finished it. Oh, yes, I did. I did something different on here. So I did Obey Yah here. And then on the back, I put I love Yahuwah right there. So that's how I personalized this one. So it can be, you know, your t-shirt can be however you want it. And then I started getting people, and I'll show you guys how I make them in a second. But I started getting people that were hitting me up yesterday. So they saw this. And this is just big on the shirt, right? And so on this one, I put I love Yahuwah on the sleeve. And then in the back, see, I put this. Which says, congratulations, you are the recipient of another day of life, courtesy of Yahuwah. So again, you can personalize them however you want. If I haven't, you know, if I already have those fonts and stuff in stock. So I'm going to make one now, and I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully this will be low enough if I put this on this chair. All right, let's see. All right, so yeah. So this is the heat press, guys, okay? This is the heat press. So right now you're just seeing me. I know you're seeing it sideways, but I can't move my setup, all right? So this is the heat press that you guys are seeing. I'll try to walk you through what I'm doing. Here's a t-shirt, plain t-shirt. I like to put a little crease just so I can get the center of the t-shirt. So I know where I'm putting my design. Oh. Hold on. Okay, so see, I got a little crease here. So I know where the center of the shirt is. Just a little trick I learned from somebody on YouTube. It's hot enough? Yeah. So you're going to hear beeping and it beeps. I have it set to 60 seconds. So it's going to beep every 60 seconds. So here you see I have 2 stencils. I've already, cut everything out, printed, did what I had to do on my machine. So I'm going to put this one on. And I always like to fold so I can get the center of it. And make sure it's free of dust and everything. Because the only thing that's going to stick on a shirt is the letters. So now I'm just placing the stencil on a shirt. On that plain shirt that I just showed you guys. And then I'm going to eye it to see if that's where I want it. And I think I want it a little bit lower. So I find that center again. Line up the crease with the other crease that I already made. See? And guys, remember, this is not a how-to video. This was me just wanting to come on and actually just share what I was doing with you guys. So if this was a how-to video, I would be streaming a lot different than how I'm streaming. I would have had like the camera like, behind me. So you guys can see, and then face down over my shoulder so you can see exactly what I'm doing. All right. So now, so that we don't burn it, you have to have a wax paper. This is the paper that you use for the heat and press. So I'm going to place this over my image. Swing this around and lower it. I'm going to look at it after 30 seconds. So now we count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. So yeah. So I'm always busy, guys. If I'm not creating movies or making my natural hair products, I'm doing this or just doing something. I'm always doing something. Yeah. But that's how you level up. I'm trying to do everything I can while I have breath in my body. So I'm always doing something. My free time is not free time for me. I'm always creating. I'm always trying to figure out what else can I do. Yeah. And if you're new here, hello, I am Adwoa. I am streaming from my YouTube channel, Nappy the Straight, but I am also streaming to both of my Facebook pages, showing you guys how I create my shirts, like giving you guys just the behind the scenes of what I do. All right. So it's been 30 seconds. Let me see. I'm going to raise this up. So again, like I told you guys in that in a segment that I was doing, how to go in business for yourself. A lot of times you do not need to pay other people to do stuff for you. You can take the time, do your research and create, buy the tools that you need and create your own things. And that way you can have a extra stream of revenue for yourself. So, okay, it's ready. So I'm going to let that sit for a second. I love this shirt, y'all. Here's that shirt again. While that's cooling, I'm going to show you guys some of the shirts that I've already made. This is a big one. You know, everybody's not a size 2. So on this one, I put I Love Yahuwah big. And on this sleeve, this is what's here. Sorry for the beeping. That's what that does. This is on the sleeve. It's a big one. It says, Yahuwah is the reason why, even in pain, I smile. In confusion, I understand. In betrayal, I trust. And in fear, I continue to fight. So that's for someone that's like a 3X. And then the back, I put the truth. So this would be for someone that's not, like I said, not a size 2. This is a 3X. So see, you can have a t-shirt business for yourself. And I have this, but it's smaller. So I love customizing, guys. I'm very creative. I like to have different things. You don't have to look like everybody else. This is for my brother. I love Yahuwah. And I put that there. And then in the back, I put this. So a lot of them are different. Okay, that's the same thing. All right. So these are my tags that you're going to notice that come with them. My personalized tags. These say Miracle Growth Water. It ain't just rice. So that's the logo for my apparel, because the company is called Shop with Diamond, but it's still under my Miracle Growth Water brand. So this shirt, this shirt says Trump for the money come up. That's what this says. And it's long sleeve. And all of these I made, guys. This one says, this is my niece's brand, the Phoenix. Hold on. So it's a really cute dog with a rainbow sweater on, and it says Phoenix. And I also did it in orange for myself. I think I'm going to do some more in orange and just put, like, instead of the white letters at the bottom, I'm going to put black letters where the white is, because I made mine with white letters. So, yeah. I'm selling, you know, coming on here, sharing pointers and tips with you guys, but I'm still busy. So this one says, these are just political shirts right here. So this one says, stay poor, vote for Democrats. And then it says, Trump for the money come up. So I didn't do any Biden Camilla shirts. I didn't do any of those. And this is just another black one. Camilla, whatever her name is. All right, same thing. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to take this off. So only thing I do, guys, is, and I'm going to show you what it's looking like before I peel it. Let me unplug it. Well, actually, I don't even got to unplug it. I don't know what I'm thinking about. I can just pick it up. All right. So I'm going to show you guys before I actually take it off what it looks like. So it looks like this. So you see like lit stuff in the background and like trash. See, looks like that at first. And then when I peel it off, let me show you. Notice how anything extra that was on here did not, fingerprints, everything like that, did not come on the shirt. See? So I personally have, hold on. I make, shirts for my personal brand, Miracle Growth Water. I make shirts for my film company, Money As I Go Productions, or Phillips Films. So yeah, that's what I'm doing, guys. I'm always finding ways to level up when I'm at home, and I have some free time. If I don't have free time, I make free time. All right. So on this one, I'm going to do it a little different. I'll probably put something else on the sleeve. But again, I just wanted to share with you guys that. So when I did that session, and I'm telling you different ways that you can, turn this off so it doesn't keep beeping. Different ways that you can stream revenues. There's so many different ways that you can go in yourself. There's so many different ways that you can go into business for yourself. That's just like my niece. I told you guys my niece makes lip gloss. This is another lip gloss. This is actually a customer's Paris Poppin' lip gloss. So there's ways, and she's what, 12? Yeah. There's ways, guys, to stream extra revenue. You might just have a talent. A lot of times the things that you just like to do naturally is your talent. All right. So, hold on, let's see if I can find it. Where are those masks? That's just like these. Remember I started out with these guys? And these are different. These are other face masks that I sell. And sometimes I give out. This is my logo. Miracle Growth Water. This one says, cough one more damn time. I made this for my niece. My niece was like, that's the kind of mask she wanted. So, same logo, but smaller. And I made these back in March. So, I'm always finding ways of getting creative. Like I noticed I have 2 more bags. I didn't think I had any left. I have 2 more tote bags. I need to buy some more of these because these are good. These are good brand references. So I'll iron this on out, and then I'll put something on here. So they come plain. Everything I get, it comes plain. And then I personalize it. And that's a way that you guys can make stuff. So does anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Because I'm going to get off of here and then I'm going to stream directly to YouTube. So some of my YouTube subscribers can actually get, they can actually get a alert. Now, Kat, how did you know that I was on? Because when I stream this way, do you guys get an alert to YouTube or not? I don't know if you guys get an alert or not. Right, exactly. So the tags, guys, see? I had to buy these things, I had to buy these. I also had to buy this. These are the pins that you stick through your clothing. Okay, you got an alert on your cell. All right, cool. Was the alert, Kat, was the alert from Facebook or was it from YouTube? And then for those of you that don't know, I have a hair product as well. So I make bandanas as well, guys. I make bandanas as well. Oh, cool. Okay, great. So I make bandanas as well. And one of my cousins ordered 2 bandanas. And the bandanas actually have my Miracle Growth Water logo on them. So if you guys want to, stick around, I'll show you how I take this plain one, and my other one is downstairs, but how I take this plain bandana and put my logo on it. So when somebody wears it, you know, it's going to say Miracle Growth Water right here, and it ain't tied on their head and so on. Yeah. So I'm always finding different ways, guys, like I said, of reinventing myself. Always. Always, always, always. On top of all of the studying that I do daily to make sure I can get to heaven. Okay. So what I'm going to use, and let me just show you something else. So if anyone watches this video that's into being creative and all of that, what I do is I have a loose leaf, right? Because like I said, I'm always trying to do stuff so that I can make it easier for myself. So I have a binder, I need a thicker one. So what I do is as I print out, if I'm using things that I have to print out, like this logo right here is for my children's line, my Kalia children's line. If you guys didn't know, I have children's, you know, on a hair product. Well, see? So as I print out the things that I want to put on the shirts, the iron-on ones, I put them away in here so that when I need them, like I have a brand, Diamond Gems. That's actually my sisters, my extended family, sisters and brothers, extended family. So I've already printed those out. So if they decide, hey, I want a Diamond Gem shirt and I don't have any more, I already have all the stencils and everything printed out because I've made them already. Here is the logo. Okay, cool. Thanks. Hey, Bielka, here's the logo that I'm actually going to use to put on my brand, the scarf. This is something that I already have printed out to see. It was a couple on there. See, here's a bigger one. Here's some other ones. This is my my cousin's brand, but if I had to use that, but see. So guys, I do not pay someone to do all of this. I create these myself. And so if I already have them, again, I can just go through my book and say, okay, well, which one do I need? You know, and so it keeps it organized for me. Remember I made these with the I Can't Breathe when George Floyd had just gotten murdered. And a lot of you bought these shirts because we were mad. You know, I'm still upset about that. So this is how I keep them. That's my first logo. So yeah. So that's a good way of me staying organized, especially when I have a lot going on. That's a good way of me being able to stay, you know, organized. So while I'm talking to you, and you guys can type, if you have a question, please let me know. Thank you, Sister Cat. If you have any questions, guys, feel free to ask them. All right. I'll make that smaller. And welcome to anyone that's streaming, watching me from YouTube or watching me from Facebook. So I have to figure out where exactly I want to put it. Because when they fold it over, depending on how they fold it over, I kind of like to put it right here. Hopefully someone has a really big head. So, oh, let me get the logo. All right. So I'm going to take this and put it back down. Remember how I did before? Let me move that. Hide it. All right. So you guys are going to see. So it's plain. See? No magic here. It's plain. Let's see. Maybe there. All right. I'm going to press it a little just to get out some of the wrinkles. So guys, we have the same time in the day. You know, I don't have any more time than what you guys have. That's why I said, you know, when you guys are sleeping, I'm working. That's time that I can be getting something else done. That's how you make money in your sleep. You know, I can sleep. What people say I can sleep when I die, but that's when you actually start to live. So and so I have two different sizes. I have that big size here, and then I have the smaller size. So on the headbands, I always put the smaller size, and she ordered two. Shout out to the people that, you know, support my brand. Thank you so much, because you don't have to, but you decide to. So shout out to you guys. And so now I need to get this off of here. So I use this spatula. See? And I still have to get the last word off of here. So I'm just gonna eye view it. So I'm laying it down where I think the center is. And actually, I want it to definitely be in the center, so I'm going to do something else. I'm going to put a little crease in here so that I can know where the center is. So that way I know for a fact it is in the center. Press a little crease in there. And now I have a crease where the center is. See? I put a little fold in this. And I'll put it right on that crease. Just line it up. And I need to get that last word off of there. It's a little word. And the registration symbol. So see how little this is? It's small, see? But that's the last word. So now I'm going to just line it up with the rest of the design to make sure that it is going to look good and not be crooked. Okay. And my register, my trademark symbol, that it is, you know, registered with the trademark, that always is tedious because it's small. I think that'll work. I just gotta find my piece of vinyl. I use this one, it's a small one. I mean my wax paper, the one that's made for this. All right, I think I have everything lined up pretty good, and I think it's straight. And this doesn't have to sit for a long time because this is a thin piece of cotton, so it doesn't have to sit for a long time. And guys, I don't suggest sleeping in these bandanas. I suggest wearing them just for fashion because, you know, you need to be sleeping in a thin bonnet or the Dominican Doobie wrap cap that my sister sells. Those are good for the hair, that way your hair can breathe. The cotton is not pulling your hair out. So this is mainly for style. You know, this is mainly for style, not to really sit back and, you know, wear them when you go to bed. All right, so I'm going to put it back over here. So because I'm done with this and I still have 2 on here, it goes back in the sleeve. Here's one of the stencils for when I'm doing natural hair products that I put on the sleeve. So, you know, guys, anyone can make a t-shirt, but it's up to you to personalize that t-shirt. That's what makes it yours. You know, once you start getting into personalization, that's what makes you stand out from everybody else. Because anything that I could do, you guys can do. It's just a matter of, you know, learning how to do it. Trust me, I didn't know how to do all this stuff. I had to research and then practice. So, all right. So remember, I was able to take, let me show you just a plain one because I need to make her 2. But I was able to take just a plain scarf and turn it into something fancy. And this is a wig I have on, so it doesn't matter. But I'm going to keep this one since I put it on. But you guys see? And now there's a personalized scarf with my logo on it. So see how I did that? And you guys were able to watch. So I took something as plain as this and turned it into this. And I can put anything that I want to on here, but this is one thing that is in my brand. Because you guys have seen me rock this sometime. So and again, like I always say, there is no need to hit on anybody that might be doing a little more than what you're doing. We all have the same time in a day. We all have the same time frame, the same time. It's just a matter of what you choose to do with your time. Instead of, you know, being negative or scrolling on Facebook all day, you know, do something positive with that time that you have. Yeah, do something positive with the time that you have. Thank you. Thank you, Sister Brenda. So let me go look. Let me go ahead and make hers now because I'm going to keep that one. Now I got 2. So I'll make hers in a minute. All right, so I need to get off my feet too. That's my problem now. So, all right, so I see that because you guys did get an alert to YouTube, I don't have to stream again. So did anyone have any questions pertaining to anything that I showed you guys or, you know, that I talked about? And so because I don't have, because I'll have, listen, I would have, if I did a website for each brand that I have, I would have 1,000 websites. So what I'm going to start doing is on my Miracle Growth Water website, since I know a lot of you are already going there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a section that says Shop with Diamond. If you guys don't know who Diamond is, that is my nickname. That is also my character that I play in my web series and my movies. A lot of times I stick with that same name unless I stick with my natural name, which is a dweller. So it will say probably like shop for apparel or retail shop or something. It'll say something like that. Maybe shop for apparel. I'm not sure. And then you will see that anything that I make as far as t-shirts, headbands, tote bags, whatever, will be there. All right. That'll be there. So does anyone have any questions for me? And again, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. I know a lot of you go to church on Sundays, so thank you for tuning in. Excuse me. And also, thank you to all of you that took advantage of that extended special deal that I did, because you guys know after I did that bundle for that amazing price, I mean, you guys got that bundle for a steal. So a lot of people that, of course, didn't see the video were hitting me up. Oh man, I missed it. Do you have any more? You know, so I said, you know what? Let me make a couple more. So I did make 5 more bundles, and they're pretty much sold. There's only one person that didn't pay their invoice, and their invoice was canceled today. Yeah. All right. Love you. How was Halo? Where you going? What's on your shirt?
Sorry, work. The office.
Why you didn't make it?
No, I don't know. That's the office.
Oh, okay, cool. The show, the office?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I hit us up when you get back. You're welcome, Sister Melissa. Thank you, Sister Kat. No, I'm not really into astrology, but if I were, I'm a Virgo, and Virgos are perfectionists. So Virgos are very, very hard working people. You know, that's the month of September. So we're very creative, very, very, very creative. And I can't speak for everybody. I can speak for myself. I know I'm very creative. And I like different stuff. I've always been a unique person to stand out. I don't try to follow along with what anybody else is doing. Because if we were all, we did that, then we all be followers. There would be no leaders out here. We would have no leaders. But my leader is, the Most High. But we all have to be unique. We all have some type of talent that we just naturally have. And you just have to horn in on that talent. You just have to horn in on that talent. Not get mad at somebody else that's doing something more than what you're doing because you decide to spend your time maybe not so effective as someone else's. Yep. So I might as well just get all of these. How many more do I have? I'm going to make 1. How many do I have left? 2. And then I'll probably put something else. No, stick with the brand. And also, if you're not subscribed, if you're watching me from Facebook and you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. A lot of my streaming, a lot of my updates, a lot of information, YouTube is a video platform. So that is where I do a lot of my sharing, networking, so on. Now, I'm not sure if you guys, the ones that are following me on Facebook, you guys have been seeing that I've been posting. Follow me on the Black Tube. The Black Tube is a YouTube version of us, for us, by us, for us. So the Black Tube, guys, there's no drama. You can upload your videos. You may be someone that's thinking about becoming a vlogger or a blogger, or, you just like, hey, I do something. I want to share. I want to just step out of the box and maybe start making videos and get people to follow me as well. So the blacktube.com is definitely a great place for that. And you can make money. So there's ways of you coming up, guys. You can also follow me on there. So it's called theblacktube.com. Theblacktube.com. Let me make it bigger. So if you're someone that's not, camera shy, if you're someone that's not camera shy and you decide, well, shoot, I want to do a session of like, get ready with me. Like Melissa, you're very, very, very creative. The Black Tube would be perfect for you. Not to say that YouTube wouldn't, but sometimes it takes a long time to build up on YouTube. You get a lot of people that just want to watch your stuff and comment negative things and, make you feel bad about trying to share something. So I've noticed with the Black Tube, there's no drama. There's no issues. There's families on there. Your children can watch a lot of things because there's different categories. So my cousin, he actually created the Black Tube. He also created another site called Melanin Book. So Melanin Book is pretty much just that, Melanin Book. Instead of Facebook, he has Melanin Book. And it's a place for us to go on, share our thoughts, feelings, whatever, without all of the drama. Without the drama. Cat, you coupon all the time. So the Black Tube, would be definitely a great place. And you can still have your YouTube channel, but the black tube, you're gonna get noticed faster because it is something that has been out for a couple of months now, but it's growing. So it's good to get in on a ground level. And then there's ways again that you can, create revenue. You can create videos where, let's just say with you, Kat, you coupon. And to me, I feel like when people share couponing tips, I feel like you need to get paid for that because that's a lot of work and that's a lot of time and that's a lot of research. So let's just say you were on the black tube and you're sharing how to coupon. You can actually charge for those videos, Kat. You can charge those videos. So you might say, hey, I'll charge y'all $1.99 to watch this video. Who would not pay $1.99 or $2.99, even $5 to save hundreds when you shop? So those are things that you can do on the black tube. When my cousin first came out with it, I was like, oh, that's what's up. Because I would see him posting it, and I would share it, I would click on it. But I'm like, I'm on so many different social pages. Yeah, I'm on so many different social sites that I was just like, man, another one, but why not another one? Google ain't owned by us. So y'all know I'm always talking about supporting one another. When we band together and we don't hate on one another and we're not, pointing a finger and doing all that other stuff, then all of us as a collaboration can come up. So you might know something that I don't know. So you share it with me. I know a couple of things that you may not know. So I share it with you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just like this video. If I can download it and save it, I'm going to download and save it and then edit it. So I can put it on a black tube. That's it. So yeah, if I can download and, save it. So, and also the black tube is also coming out. And I think they may already have a feature where you can actually stream live. So guys, again, there's ways of not being restricted from saying how you feel because, YouTube will block you. YouTube will take your video down. YouTube will do a lot of stuff. Sister Brenda, you're also creative. You're also, so you and your sister or your cousin, sister or cousin. So the black tube would be an excellent place for you as well. When I first came on YouTube, guys, this was back in 2012, YouTube didn't have all of the rules and the regulations that they have now. So some things that you may try to post, depending on if they feel like it's offensive to whoever, they won't even clear it to even upload. Black tube, listen, as long as you're not hurting anybody and you're not on there trying to rob, kill, steal, and cheat, you know what I'm saying? You can post your views. You can post your talents. Whatever it is that you want to share, you can do it. Anybody else, if I left you out, Sister Vielka, you are so creative as well. Listen, we all have talents, guys. We all have talents. And on a black tube, and I'm not just saying this because it's my cousin's, app. I'm saying it because it's a great place to stream. It's a great place to stream. And he did, he took his time, did the research he had to do because he actually has a media company. He's been with media. He lives in California. So he's been doing media stuff forever. He's been doing media stuff forever. Forever. Yeah. Like one of his son and his wife was actually featured on Nickelodeon. So they've been on Nickelodeon. I shared that with you guys that are in my Diamond Gem group. So it was a game show. They were on the game show. His other son, Josiah, he was born, like when he was born, the doctor said that he wasn't even going to make it. But they didn't pull a plug. They fought. And my cousin Josiah is here today. MLB, the National Major League Baseball, my cousin just signed a deal with them. He doesn't play baseball, but he has like a I want to say some type of advertising thing, something with them. So that speaks volumes. But he just posted something yesterday, and it's on the black tube that they did this commercial, and they did in a commercial. It was kids that just had challenges that were like hitting the ball. So my cousin is in that commercial, and it's on a Major League Baseball site. My little cousin Josiah is in that commercial. So guys, the sky is not the limit. When you do stuff or when you just post different things, you never know where it can take you. Think about all the people that we saw that got their starts from Instagram or from YouTube or from Facebook and just making videos, period. Sharing, their talents and their gifts. So I say all of that to say, make sure you guys check it out. Start your page to be verified. I forget what it costs to be verified. Where you get your blue check mark to show that you are officially who you say you are. It's amazing. Right now, he does have an Android app that you can download. He doesn't have one for the iPhone yet, but he did create one for Android. So you can actually have the official app on your phone. Me, I just save it and then I just log in. So you will see that I'm on there under Money Is Our Goal. But I am going to do one for Miracle Growth Water. Probably Miracle Growth Water / Shop with Diamond. So I don't think I want to have 3 because I really don't have enough time. I need more time. So I don't have time to do all of these social pages, which I have about 10 just between Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. And then now I'm on a Black Tube, so I'm going to do another page on that. Yeah. And so there's ways of doing stuff. You're welcome, Sister Lisa. You're welcome. Hey, it's well, I'm watching as I do my hair. You're very creative. I'm creative myself. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Yeah, I don't have a problem with, showing you guys different things that I do. Because I'm human just like y'all. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. So maybe I can be someone's motivation. They can say, listen, I see that girl busting her behind, busting her tail. But that's what you do when you have, your own businesses. You know what I mean? I'm quite sure some of you probably still work for companies or work for other places, and you have to do so much. Just imagine if you could take that time and invest that time and energy into your own business, building your own brand. Now you're your own entrepreneur. You become your own boss instead of making somebody else rich. Make yourself rich so you can leave, so you have a legacy that you can leave behind for your kids and your grandchildren and their kids. Let's stop dying, y'all, and people putting GoFundMe's up because your family can't afford to bury you. We got to come out of that, guys. We got to come out of that. We are a powerful race. Okay. We are powerful. Black is beautiful. Brown is beautiful. So people of color, guys, we can have a lot. We can have so much, but we just have to work and stop fighting one another. Stop being jealous of one another. And just put the work in. And share. If you know something that can help somebody else, share it with them. That doesn't make them your competition. That gives you a blessing with the Most High. If anything, that really gives you a seat up in heaven. But share what you know. And you can make an income off of what you're sharing. I'm not saying share everything and then you like, hold up now. I'm putting in all this time. Can I make $1? No. You can put a price on what you know. Why not? There's nothing wrong with that. But together as a human race, we can all do better. We already have one strike against us, and that's the color of our skin. So you prove to people that it doesn't matter what color you are, you can succeed. You don't have to keep working somebody else's job, making them rich. Make yourself rich. And that's in spirit. That's in everything. That's in finances. That's in everything. That's in life, period. All right. So you're welcome. These are things that I gave to y'all for free. Some of y'all pay to go to places for empowerment. You pay to go to these seminars for someone to tell you, to let you know who you already knew that you were. Maybe you just needed a little bit of push, a vote of confidence. So yeah, check out the Black Tube, guys. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. There's a lot of you. Some of you guys have sent me things like, I want to say it was Sister Sharon that sent me the beautiful glass that has like all those designs and stuff on it. Those are things you can get paid for. Love My Hair 74. She created, she makes candles, soy candles. She can be on the Black Tube. Like anybody can be on there. You don't just have to go on there to sell something, but you want to be comfortable. And I think this is what happens with social media. we've seen so many people get bashed. I've gotten bashed for just things that I do in my regular life that ain't got nothing to do with nobody else, you know. But I think a lot of times you get afraid because of the negative things that you see on social media when someone's trying to do something positive. So clearly, guys, now we have a page for us, by us, that you can get on and be who you are and feel comfortable with getting on, you know, getting in front of the camera, recording videos, and then get discovered. Yeah, and then get discovered, you know? And Kat, no, I only had the one left, Kat. The bundles I don't have anymore. Can you take that out? Because I don't want people still hitting me up for bundles. I just had the one person that I canceled their invoice. So I only had that one extra left because I put out there that I had one left, and then I got an overwhelming response, and so I made 5 more. But 4 paid, one lady she didn't, so I canceled her invoice. And what Kat's talking about, guys, is my Miracle Growth Water products. I did a deal on you could get over 400 something dollars worth of products for only 125. It's okay, Kat. Don't be sorry. Yeah, for only 125. So a lot of people took advantage of that special. And those are ways, listen, that I give back. And I gave somebody one. So yeah. All right. So again, whether you're watching me on Facebook or you're watching me on YouTube, that link is called the Black Tube. Let's just say you decided, well, you know, I don't feel comfortable being in front of camera or even that. You know, some people, I've seen videos where you never see the person, but you see them creating something. You just see their hands. That's another way to do it. Or you just may want to go check, you just may want to watch it and see what's going on it. Same way you come on YouTube, let's support us, guys. Let's support us. You could go to the Black Tube and watch it. There are wonderful videos on there. Yeah, there's wonderful, wonderful videos on there. So become a part of it. You know, sign up, subscribe, follow your girl. You have to follow me on there as under Money Is Our Goal, because I've just been putting like my movie stuff on there so far. So I don't have like a Nappy the Straight page over there. Nappy the Straight is YouTube. And I didn't do my Miracle Growth Water video page yet. But the blacktube.com, guys, check it out. It's official. You know, there's other ways that you can actually win stuff on there as well, because when you like, subscribe, or comment, you actually get points. And I want to say you can actually probably get things or do things with those points. So it's amazing what he did for us. It really is. So shout out to my cousin Jamal. He calls himself AP. He calls himself AP. So shout out to him and his wife. His wife is the one that makes the mask. Remember I showed you guys the mask? She made, so I hope you guys followed Dangerous Diva. So she has way more than that. She's on there as well. She shows you a lot of, you know, ways to save money on clothing, organization. I mean, everybody that I've seen over there so far, guys, is great. It was one girl on there. It was her and her husband, and they had like a nice segment. So it's a lot. It was drama free. I love drama free. Wasn't nobody was trolling. Even like when I posted stuff, nobody's trolling under my stuff, being disrespectful and all of that. So yeah. Yep. So there is a strong possibility. You know, once I build up my following over there, I might say bye YouTube. You know what I mean? You never know. Or I may stay on both, because I'm all for, you know, I'm all for all of the exposure. Yeah. I subscribed and definitely watch it. Good. Good, Melissa. That's great. And then like I said, guys, follow me. My page is Money Is Our Goal. My page on the Black Tube. But yeah, just check it out. Come check it out. So right now I have the behind the scenes of my web series, and I want to say of season 2, and I think I put 1 episode on there so far, I think, from season 2, if I'm not mistaken. So all of season 2 is going to be on there as well. Yeah, but come on over and, check it out and support your people. Why not? All right, y'all. So unless someone has a question for me, I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm not even supposed to be on my feet. And as you guys see, I've been standing all this time. So I need to get off of my feet, finish making these headbands, check my emails to see if anybody needed personalized t-shirts and so on. I got some running around to do before the stores close at 6. So I've been live. I have a busy day. But if you have any questions, comments, feel free. Now is the time to ask. And if you want to make a purchase, remember, you can send me an email or you can go to my Facebook page, Shop with Me, or my Instagram. And on Facebook, I see that Facebook keeps emailing me saying, like, every time I put a post, they say now people can shop from your post. So I need to figure out how that is. And that way I can just say, hey, if you're on Facebook, go right to Facebook. You can purchase it from there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. So this one would be for somebody that had like a small head and they may need to double it. Some people like to double their bandanas. I'm gonna go ahead and put the logo there. So all right, so I guess you guys don't have any questions. Trying to see. And also, if you're following me on Facebook, I'm not sure if, I think on Facebook you can only see the comments that are on Facebook. I don't think you can see the people's comments from YouTube. I haven't heard of Black Tube. It's new, Lisa. It's new. He's just started. He's had it for a couple of months now. So it launched, I want to say maybe last month or the month prior. So I've been trying to put the word out there. Y'all know when I come on, I got so much. I need to start jotting notes so that I can know what I need to talk about. So if you're a part of the text group, I have put it in the text group. I sent it out the other day. I actually sent one of my videos to everyone that's part of that text group. You're welcome. So yeah. And of course, if you already follow me on Facebook, then I've been posting it as well on there. But again, when I come on, there's so much that I'm doing on a daily basis that I sometimes forget to mention a lot of the stuff that I have going on or different things that I want you guys to know. Because it's a lot, so I can't remember everything. Yep. So anyone have anything they would like to add to it? Again, scrolling across the bottom, you see where it says YouTube channel Nappy the Straight, and I need to go ahead and start putting like my Black Tube channel. Black Tube, well, I have that right here. So Christmas coming up, and Melissa, you can create a video of how to do the perfect wrapping or thoughts or the perfect gift idea. Exactly. And then Kat, you can do your videos on how to base, because my art is on there, on Splint Rose is on there. Welcome to couponing, because that's her son. That's his site. So she has her stuff on there as well. So Kat, you can be on there, showing, everybody can do anything individually. And like I said, especially if you don't have a YouTube channel, or even if you do, you may want another audience, because think about it. The people that are on BlackTube have no idea who Adwoa is until I started posting. So that's a whole nother, audience now that knows about me and what I do. So yeah. Hi, Eagles Mandate. You're from Trinidad and Tobago. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you? How are you? And guys, for those of you that are coming in later, just go back and watch the video from the beginning because I did show you the t-shirts that I make, the designs. I showed you how I customize things, showed you how I actually put the customized, logos or printouts or whatever it is that I've cut out onto the material. So that is all in this video. That's all in this video. All right. I didn't too much talk about, my hair products because this wasn't a video talking about my Miracle Growth Water products. But I am the CEO of a natural hair growth line called Miracle Growth Waters. You can check that out as well. All right. All right, guys. So that's it. Thanks for watching again. While I'm up here in my office, I decided that I just wanted to go live and just share some things with you guys. I go live randomly. So thank you again for all of your support. Thank you for all of the positive comments that a lot of you guys leave. Thank you for the emails. Anything that's not positive doesn't even need to be addressed. So I thank you all. I love you all. Go through your day safely. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Social distance. Pray to the Most High that He keeps you covered. And I will see you guys in the next video. Most High willing. Bye-bye.